Alright, let's do this. I only want to play a little bit because I want to try and play Lethal Company later today on my own time, and I need to save my energy for that. Why is this game so loud? I could see why Jello was having a problem. I watched part 1 of Jello's playthrough of this game, and I could see why the volume was being really complicated. Alright. Yeah, so we have to go outside. How do I get out of here? There we go, there we go. Alright, we're going to go... We're gonna take the trolley again. Oh wait, actually, thanks to me watching part 1 of Jello's playthrough of this game, there was a few things I missed. Like this character over here. My mom is always on my case, like, Artie, go outside and talk to other alligators. Or, Artie, stop hiding behind various types of curtains in and outside our home. Like, I'm supposed to not hide behind various types of curtains in and outside our home? What do you think I am, Mom? God? Yeah, I got a puzzle piece. Let's go. Also, speaking of puzzle pieces, now I have to be on the lookout for that. And then I completely missed this character over here. The train player. Yeah, the train movie remake was passable. But, if you ask me, nothing beats the part in the original where Train leaps into the air and the harness holding the actor breaks. If you stay after the credits, you see the footage where he falls into the camera guy and a makeup artist holding 2 coffees. Leaving that whole scene unedited and with added slide whistle noises, now those were the days of true cinema. I've never seen a minute of Skylanders gameplay, but I had, in my opinion, an impressive memory of different Skylanders when I worked in a game store. I have since forgotten literally everything. I mean, it's been years, so I don't blame you. And also, like, I just think Skylanders is really, really cool, because it's like, it was definitely one of the first games that did the figurines to the screen type of thing, right? Where you have to buy figurines, you put it on the portal, it gets transported into the game. I don't remember what that concept is called, if it has a term for it, but I thought, dang, that is so cool and innovative, and they don't really do that anymore. Maybe there's a reason they don't, but heck yeah, I was all for it. Hehe. Alright, what else we got? What else we got? There we go, there we go. Oh boy, that sunflower looks as tasty as ever. I come here most days to stare at her, but I usually leave when someone calls the alligator police or I slip and fall down in a rather overwrought fashion. It's too hard to get all the way back up if you fall. No elevator, you know? You just have to use elbow grease, which I have yet to speak to my doctor about. It's a full-time job to want to eat this flower, but I will do it, as my father and his father did before me. Where are they now? Well, they both retired to stare at flowers in the comfort of their own homes, of course, but not me. I'm out here on the daily. Flower for you. Whirlwind is the Pegasus Dragon. Yeah. That was another one of my favorite Skylanders. Yes. Then there are 603 Skylanders, including copies where Skylanders has a new version. Yeah, they made way too many, and little kid me didn't know any better. I was just like, I need to collect them all. And the only ones that I had the entirety of was the first Skylanders game. And then, like, going forward, I didn't really care much about collecting every single figure. I just collected the ones that seemed cool to me at the time. Alright, we're gonna go to the unsavory part of town, shall we? Oh, can I play with you again? Nobody can out old the old maid. Back to stare at my cards, I see. You gonna play around, or are you just gonna stare at me with your big staring goo-goo baby eyes? Yes, please. I'll play. Alright, we just got unlucky last time. This time, we're gonna beat her. Beauty before age, my dear. You go first. Take your turn already. Consarn it. Now this card is gonna be my ticket to glory. Sometimes it feels like the pairs want to find me. Take a card, but don't stare at my cards. Please, please, please. Oh, thank the stars. Woo! You ain't cheating over there, are ya? Back off. It's my time now. Oh, I see, Fairhaven. Gotcha, gotcha. I don't know the complete lore, but it was one of the first back in the day, I think. Yeah, and I just thought, dang, why don't they do that more often? It doesn't have to be on the same level as Skylanders and other games similar, but a little something with the figurines again would be really, really cool. But, oh well, what can you do? Let's go with, this one. Please. Oh, no! No, 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 no! When you're at my play level, you can smell which card is the old maid. Oh, shoot, man. Another pair for me. I'm too old to play mind games. Just take a card. No! Alright, well, we lost again. I'm so upset. I should have stuck to my gut, man. I was gonna take the left card. I won't lose. You won. Dang it, I want to play again. No, this isn't fair. Let me play again. That's right. Go home with your tail between your legs, baby. Maybe your mummy will wipe the tears off your snoot. Bowser was a Skylander at the same time as Amiibo. Oh my god, Amiibos. Now that is something I haven't heard in a very long time. Hey, buddy. You're a good old guy here. I just wanted to warn you, in a city so big, there are bound to be parts of town that are a little seedy. I'm talking seedy tough guys. Seedy tough guys who eat the seeds of things without spitting them out onto a napkin politely. So, just be careful. Don't go clicking around in back alleys or anything. You never know what you might find. I want to beat her again. I really want her card. Can I go back? How much time will I waste if I do that? Maybe like 30 minutes? I want to play her again. She has to be sticking around the trolley. Yes, she is. We're playing again, lady. We're playing again. And this time I'm not losing. Should have asked Ryan to snip out the old maid. I know. He would have beaten this old lady on the first try, man. He knows the heart of the cards better than me. Alright, alright. I could do this, I could do this. I'ma pick this card, lady. Alright. Play at their house almost all the time for that set. I want them because I thought they looked cool, so I hatched an evil master plan to steal them 3 weeks before Christmas. And then, when Christmas rolled around, I would return them since I would have Skylanders by them. I got calling my parents. Ever been? Oh no, I get that. And I didn't get them for Christmas, but did end up receiving 3 Skylander a week so later from a friend. Oh my gosh. Dang, that is some lore right there. That is some lore right there. God dang it! Lady, pick my card, please! Pick it, pick it, pick it, pick it! No! I'm not leaving this trolley till I beat you, lady. Oh my god. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care how long it takes. I'm going back and forth with you, man. Uh, for Skylanders, for me, I used to play it. I mostly played it by myself, and then an old friend of mine back from like elementary school and everything, when I used to visit her place during our like middle school days and all that, I did play with her, and it was really really fun. I don't think anything too crazy happened. Not in terms of Skylanders though, but over when I would be hanging out at her place. She has a younger sister, right? And you know, little siblings like to mess around and everything. And one of the traumatic things I remember back then was her little sister would lick her arm and chase us around to try and wipe the saliva on us, and I hated that. I locked myself in the bathroom for like 20 minutes when that happened. I remember this. I remember this. And listen, it wasn't like, you know, it was a lot of slobber on her arm. I don't know how she did that. And I'm like a germaphobe, and I feel like it's gotten worse since COVID. So I was like, nope, 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 nope. I'm locking myself in the bathroom. I don't care. Oh, come on! I will waste the day if I have to. If I want to beat this old lady, I don't care. I'm wasting however long it takes to beat her. Yeah, no, it was really bad. What time is it? How much time did we're taking it. We're doing it again. We're doing it again. I don't care. I am so flippin' determined right now. Yeah. Go. Yeah. I also have fond memories of when I used to hang out over at her place. Is that I always wanted a bunk bed growing up, and she had one, and I would like to climb up it and hang out up there, but I think her parents had a rule to not let people on top for some reason, which, you know what? That's fine. I respect it. No problem. And I think ever since then, I was just like even more determined to get a bunk bed. I like sleeping on high places. Am I cat coded? I don't know. But then time skip years later. God dang it! Time skip years later, my cousin, who moves here from the Philippines, they get a bunk bed. This was very temporary, and I would legitimately hang out at their apartment and just climb up the bunk bed and just stay there for hours. Well, also, like, hanging out at the same time. It's not like I was doing nothing. It's not like I was being like a bird and just being like, this is my territory. Be gone. That would have been a really fun story if it went that route, Del, but it did not end up going that way. I lived in a religious household. I wasn't really taught LGBTQ stuff until later in life. So I don't really have any funny, interesting stories like that, unfortunately. I wish I did. But that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. That's just how it be, unfortunately. But when I got into high school, now that's when I made a lot of jokes about that. Alright. Oh god, this is it. Here we go, here we go. I'm gonna pick the middle card. You son of a... I hate this, man. This is like difficulty mode. This is gonna be my whole stream. One-upping this lady to freaking... Oh wait, did she... Oh wait! Oh, she took the card back! I was so angry I didn't even realize she took the old maid's card back. Let's go. Alright. Oh, thank the stars, guys. We can finally progress the flippin' game. Heck, when you're at my play level, you can smell which card is the old maid. A pair! Ha! I'll get you next time. Let's freaking go, lads. Oh my god. Finally! That took almost 20 minutes. Alright. Don't get too cocky there, kiddo. These eyes don't see as well as they used to when I bought them off that plague doctor in the mid-late 18th century. Just how old am I? None of your dang beeswax. I got my own beeswax to worry about. You know, from the back bees. Anyway, the event is tonight and me and my sister Rue are both gonna be there. What more do you need to know? Now, get the heck away from me and stop staring at my cards before I give you a knuckle sandwich. That's pig knuckle, which I bought from a great butcher in the back alley behind the Sizzler. It's real good, so I don't want to share. Any percent speed run, get the old maid in your party. Alright, who are we gonna talk to first? Let's talk to this cool looking guy standing outside the bar. Raul. Okay. Hey, you got a light? No, not for my cigarette. I meant in general. It's kinda dark out here and I've got a spooky ghost allergy. You ain't seen any, right? If you want to get in the bar, bub, you're gonna have to cough up an ID. Or anything, really. Coughing up stuff is generally an adult thing. Getting older ain't glamorous. The other night I coughed up something that was shaped just like the state of Arizona. I tried to show Slasher, but he wouldn't even look. 'Cause that's gross, Raul. Quit smoking, you dingus. Yeah, quit smoking, stupid. It even had the Grand Canyon in it. Stupid comm idea, Skylanders and Bongo style. I've never drawn any of the Skylanders, surprisingly. I don't know how that would go. That would be a very interesting thing to do. But, however, want to know the stuff I do want to draw? I want to draw Truth Scrapper characters real badly. I finished up some stuff that I had to do. So now I can draw whatever the heck I want. And I think I'm gonna start with that. Anyway, let's talk to Slasher and this other guy. I forget your name. Hey, what are you looking at? Nice Eric is their name? That's awesome. Are you trying to listen to our exceedingly private rooftop conversation? Beat it, creep. Alright, I'll talk to you. Hey, man, you got any change or novelty tie-dye apparel? Wow, Star Child. I can, like, feel your energy from over there. From over here. I'd say it's what's harshing my whole thing right now. But the truth is, I free-cycled some really gnarly bagels for lunch today, out of the dumpster behind the furniture store. My mellow has been thoroughly pre-harshed. Huh? Why would there be bagels in the dumpster of a furniture store? Oh, throw pillows. Bummer. Listen, who among us hasn't woken up at noon in a van under a blanket, felted equally from stranger lit and candy wrappers? It's no wonder I got into the wrong dumpster. If anything, it's fate. Truth Scrapper, it's the iSat devs' new game. You should check out the trailer, FPO, if you haven't seen it yet. It's really interesting. And we got some gendered characters up in here. I'm very excited to know more about, I think their name is Bets. That's my favorite character so far. I showed my cousin the trailer for it too, and she really likes, oh no, I forgot the name. It's the muscly looking character. Eh, no, it dodges me. I'm sorry. I can't remember it. Anyway, who are you? I'm Aiden. It's totally chill to meet the to meet you.com.org. Thanks. I sorta knew someone would seek me out today. I'm like a bit of a clairvoyant, according to some subforums I visit online. Plus, I own a somewhat unsettling amount of powerful crystals. Their potent energies course through me to my inner core. Which is great since I spent the last of my dosh on some suspiciously expensive crystals, and my inner core is super starving, man. Did you say Pat? He's a pretty cool guy, kind of dresses like a preschooler though, if I'm being real Z's. My little sister Lizzie is dating his cousin, so I guess you could say we're kind of like family. You can say something to strangers, really. No one can stop you. I feel like, yeah, I really want to draw Truth Gapper fan art, but I got to draw commission sheet characters first. Oh, yeah, no, do what you need to do, Dale. I feel like definitely get those, com sheet stuff out of the way before anything. At least that's how I'd go about it. I want to do an art stream, but I'm trying to find a really good mirroring program that's also a one-time purchase instead of a monthly subscription, because I don't really like Discord does the job. It's passable, but I like want it to be more clear, more high quality and everything. So that's why I really haven't done much of art streams, as you guys can tell. Yes, Dell, that's the character. My cousin really likes them. And she likes the main character. I think one of the first reactions was her being like, "Oh my god, they look so cute." You can say anything to strangers, really. No one can stop you. Tonight? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I really can't tell you much. I've been sworn to secrecy. I could actually, like, probably tell you a few things if you do me a solid first. You see, those suspiciously expensive crystals I mentioned earlier, well, those little mamas were also suspiciously powerful. From just 3 nights of holding them, even when I had to get up to do pee, I feel mystically charged enough to access my innermost self. But in my tireless questing through the crystal concentration arts, I just don't have the time to shower or or dust my pewter miniatures. Besides, bathing is a way for the man to keep us down. You should be sliding across the floor on an... Oh shoot, I just realized why it's so flippin' warm in my room. I had the frickin' heater on! What is wrong with me? Alright, hold on. No, it's still spewing out heat. What the heck? Oh, for the love of... Okay, I'm just gonna turn on my AC. I was wondering why it wasn't getting cooler in this room. I had the heat on instead of the freaking fan. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, back to it. You should be... Oh, wow. You should be sliding across the floor on an oil slick of your own creation, like nature intended. My aromatic scent keeps away a lot of unwanted company, like solicitors and my father, but it invited others. Bongo, please don't get heat stroke. I'm trying my best. It finally got warm where I live, and yeah, I turned on the fan, and yeah, you can all hear how that turned out. Don't worry. Actually, I'm surprised that I lasted for, how long have we been streaming? Like 40 minutes. I don't have water here because I thought it would be a shorter stream. I don't everything's going wrong today. Alright, the style is awesome for True Scrapper. If you do fan art, will you try to use photos, real life photos too? Actually that's a pretty good idea, FPO. I was just gonna draw them, but actually putting, like, taking pictures, IRL pictures and stuff, and then insert. That's actually a pretty smart idea. I might want to do that. Yeah. You know what? I might just do that. Um, I'm waiting to decide, but so far all the characters in True Scrapper could be my type. I I think Bets All the Way is definitely my type. But the other two characters look so adorable, and I cannot wait to meet all of them. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm talking about flies. These little buzzing buzzkills keep harshing my mellow. They're making it impossible for me to concentrate on my inner light to do it in her right, if you know what I mean. If you could just swat them away for me while I'm getting my meditation on, I'd be happy to do you a solid in return. I thought that said medication, and I was about to be like, what? So, will you be my spotter swatter? Sure, buddy. Why not? Oh yeah, no. I definitely will do my best not to do that. Thank you, FPO, for the concern. Absolutely. I feel you. It's actually pretty cool here. It's 86 degrees and 49% humidity. Dang! Yeah, no, for the past few weeks, it has been like 40 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit. In spring! In spring! It doesn't make any sense! But I think that's over now. I think it's starting to become like 7. It's supposed to be proper weather now going forward. Can't a guy get medicated on stream? Well, as long as they don't overdose, as long as they're okay. Click on the flies and the hornets to attack them with the fly swatter. Hornets take extra hits. Careful, don't swap butterflies or Aiden. You got it. I wouldn't dream of it. Don't worry. Alright. See, Dad? I do have friends. Alright, let's do this. Oh! I'm so sorry, Aiden! Oh! Okay, that time I did hit you. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh no, the butterfly! The butterfly! I'm starting to feel the cosmos and pick up Wi-Fi. Keep going. I'm almost there. Also, I apologize. The sound effects are so loud, and there's unfortunately not much I can do about it. Get out of here, Hornets. Get out of here. You will not touch him. At the very least, we can't have the Hornets. There we go, there we go. Let's go. We did it, we did it. Whoa. Hello, my star child. Through crystal channeling and staying modestly hydrated, like advised on social medias, I have been able to reach my most powerful form. Yo, I'm happy for you. I don't get it, but I'm happy for you. I'm still the Aiden you've known and adored for so long, but a new, more powerful Aiden. A payden, as it were. Like how I haven't been paid in weeks. I'm so hungry. Haha, just kidding. I don't feel the human desire for food in my new astral mode. Wait, there's humans in this game? Hey, did you just hear an ice cream truck? Oh, no reason. I just like the song the truck plays. It's a real bop. No, I'm not crying. I can now tell you a bit about the event now, since I'm a being of pure energy and knowledge given form. But also a being that's like extremely good at keeping secrets, man. What little I can tell you is it concerns Pat for a certain reason. That's really all I can say. I don't want Lizzie to get too mad at me for spilling the beans. She's got those angry little sister hands. Even beings of pure, peaceful energy are averse to tiny sister punches. Thank you again for your spiritual guidance. What you have done here today will not soon be forgotten. At least not for the 45 minutes of short-term memory I have. Hey, did you hear an ice cream truck? Look, I don't blame you, man. The ice cream trucks used to be the best thing to a youngster. Hey, city pal. I was just wondering, since we've been texting a bunch, have you heard of 9th Street Station at all? I haven't. Ah, yeah, I didn't think so. It's, well, it's been closed for a few years. Not a lot going on there since then. It's still got some of the most beautiful architecture of all the underground stops in the city, in my opinion. I really like to go there, actually. I was just thinking, if you ever want to stop by there, maybe I could meet you. No pressure or anything. You'd probably have to really help a conductor out to even get access. It's pretty underground. ROFL. Okay, I was actually on the floor that time, but I'd fallen unrelated to laughing. Anyway, haha, don't worry about 9th Street. You can forget what I said. If you want. What a guy. We better meet this unknown texter. Hornet ain't that character from Silk Song? Yo, when are we gonna get Silk Song? You know what? No. One at a time. We finally got Deltarune. I can wait on Silk Song. It's okay. It's okay. I look in the mirror and I tell myself. Ooh, a date? I wouldn't go that far. I don't even know who this guy is. I don't know. Maybe just a little, meet and greet, and then we could see where it goes from there. Then we can see if we can call it a date. Prince Valentino, alright. I say, you there, vagrant. Brother, I don't think they're a vagrant. They've got that suit on. Perhaps a hobo king? You may be right, sister. You there, hobo king. Come here a moment. Honestly, brother, what are we even doing in this filthy pot of town? Even breathing the air outside this seedy watering hole is making my scales lose their highly regarded luster. I agree, sister, but you know as well as I that we had to find an unbiased bonehead for our beneficiary. So anyone at the estate was out. Besides, you know how weary I grow of literally everyone we know in the whole world. Shall we talk to this stranger with the briefcase then? Yes. As long as it's not someone that gives me the dreadful horror of being known. Brother, this nobody doesn't seem to be aware of who we are. Indeed, sister. Perhaps with that pinstripe style, they've spent the last 30 or so years locked in a storage closet with their fingers in their ears. And their other fingers in their eyes. And fingers yet still in their nose. Obviously, since I released that perfume this year, obviously, I am Princess Valentino, heir to the Valentino fortune. And this is my brother, Prince Valentino. He's also the heir, since we're twins. I'm the evil twin. They couldn't test for that gene, and you know it, Prince. Pat? Why, he's our second cousin. That's like a cousin, but thankfully a little more removed from your gene pool. The amount of DNA shared between us is blessedly on the shallow side, much like your personality, sister. Oh ho ho, Prince. You're such a cut-up. Much like how I cut up your invitation to the Met Gala this year and fed it to the cat. What? But the theme this year was the Monopoly mascot, and you know Mittens III is on a strict diet for her failing kidneys. Jeez. Have you beaten this game yet? Nope. These rich jerks are calling a gator dressed like Agent 47 a hobo king? Tell me about it. What do they know about style? I guess they just don't like stripes, and it shows. Sorry, I forgot your player character is dressed as in a pinch. Nah, you're good. Well now, you're going to have to be more specific. I attend a lot of events, you know. Balls, galas, exhibitions, Prince's unfortunate performance art shows. If you are speaking of last week, when I walked the runway for Gil's Fashion Fishery rubber pants for moist alligators, I'll have you know I got a write-up in a magazine spread for highlights for children. Anyway, you're talking about tonight. We have no qualms spilling the whole secret to you. That is, if only you do us the smallest of favors. Alright. You see, our beloved daddy passed away just recently from poison-related complications. You know, the natural way. We're splitting up our share inheritance, but we could really use a mediator. And someone to protect my beautiful face from dear sister's punches. It's true, I punch super duper hard. If only we had some help dividing up Daddy's precious possessions, I'm sure we could tell you the information you seek. So, will you help us, or do you have Hobo King duties to attend to? Nah, I'll help. No need to get your wig in a jostle there. I mean, your totally natural hair. I mean, use the checklist to assign an item to each of the Valentino twins. You can't leave until both twins are happy, so pay attention to the indicator bar. You frippin' got it. I'll help you guys out, no problem. I mean, I could have done it without the rude comments, but other than that, I'm obliged. Well, let's get on with this. Daddy's not getting any more alive. I'm already bored. Alright, let's see what we got here. A mink stole. We're gonna give that to Prince. Ooh, cozy. Just the kind of thing I like. Warm and made through the suffering of another. These guys are real something. Armor, huh? Why don't we give that to... Let's give that to the prince again, and then we'll give the hat to princess. Yeah, let's try that. Shiny, damaged, and empty. Well, it wouldn't be totally out of place with me, I suppose. You're a twin IRL? Oh, wow. Actually, wait, I got a little story about that. So, my new friend that I made this year, during my last semester, she... Father's secret society hat. I'd wondered if it had been lost after the SWAT raids. I was hanging out in the art building, waiting for my last class of the day, and I was like aware that my friend had a twin sister and everything, but no one, I don't think they really told me that she had an identical twin sister. So what happened was I was sitting in the hallway of the art building. I had my glasses off because like over time like wearing them can be like super annoying and cumbersome. So I took it off, and then I see like down the hall I see two people walking towards me, and I can kind of tell it was my friend. But then next to her I see a carbon copy of her, and I'm like, wait, oh, she has a twin sister, and I got so jump scared. And yeah, I got introduced to her twin sister, and she was a very lovely individual. Very, very nice person. Oh my god. But yeah, way to get jump scared. I've only met like one other identical twin from like my high school days, but like even though they looked very similar to each other, I was still able to like discern them from another. But my friend's sister, very, very similar. Very similar. But yeah, no, she seemed really nice, and I want to like hang out with them during this summer if I get a chance to. So maybe if we go to the mall and stuff, maybe if she's not busy, we can all hang out. They're really fun. We could talk more Epic the Musical. That was like one of our last conversations that we had with each other. The approval bar is their face cut in half, brought together. Mine's not identical, and my twin is cis. Gotcha. Let's see. Let's give her some wine. This really brings back memories. Remember when we walled up Tipsy's cousin Cleo in the wine cellar after luring her with the promise of an even finer vintage? Oh, how we laughed. Alright. I feel like she's the type to be into... Actually, wait. He also seems like to be into vinyls. I'm gonna give her the vinyl. These are mostly compilations of Halloween sound effects and screams, so yes, please give this to me. Alright, let's give him the photo. Well, it's a conversation piece, I suppose. And then we can give him the painting as well. No, he already has the photo. Let's give her the painting. This will look great placed delicately behind me from my upcoming photo on the cover of Vanity Fair fashion magazine from mean Lady Alligators. Sack of cash. Let's give him the sack of cash. Ah, father's beloved cartoonish sack of money. It reminds me so much of him. Cold, hard, and beneath my flippers. Let's see. Urn of ashes. Okay. I hear ashes are replacing charcoal as the new go-to face mask for keeping scales glossy. Maybe she'll want the crystal orb? Nah, no, she didn't. If I wanted to see something mysterious and confusing, I'd just look at Prince's new headshots. Parrot. Maybe she would want the parrot? And then he'd want the sports car. Bernard! I spent hours training him to eat $50 bills in front of our governess as she cried. Sweet childhood memories. And then I think he'd want the sports car. No, nope. Pass. I'm already the fastest guy in ANYC if you check my online dating profile reviews. How about the blade? Nope. I remember how Mumsy and Daddy would let us swing this around in the front yard whenever we get solicitors. Those were happy times. Great-grandmother's Claymore's right place is with me in my penthouse. Or possibly in my ex-boyfriend Blake, the house music DJ. Well, my several phones could use a car. Mother is rather into these types of things as well. You might say ironic mysticism runs in the family, like bloodlust or beautiful knees. A signed photo of the president. To be rather straight with you, I didn't vote for him or that gold chain. Oops. My parole officer said I had to have a hobby after all. Dang it. They seem rather large for my multiple Blu-ray players. Yes, I have more than one. I have 2 eyes, don't I? Of course you can record screams digitally. But they don't have the warm, blood-curdling terror of a physical record. A fine vintage from the year I was born. Daddy was saving it for when I became an admirable member of society. Good thing he died and I can just take it. Alright. Thank you for the hint, FPO. We got it now. Thank you very much. That's all of Daddy's things, and I feel quite pleased with my haul. And me as well. Why, I'm in such a good mood, I'm almost feeling feelings again. Seriously, brother? How pedestrian. I know, please don't tell any of the servants. They'll start asking me for silver dollars or whatever they eat these days. I guess we should thank you, Pinstripes, and I tell you what you want to know about the event. But we won't. Your reward is our smiling snoots. Now get out of our car before we ring the police. Ho, 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 ho. Let's see. Hey! Are you there? It's Pat. I know we haven't figured out what the family's totally nefarious secret is yet. Well, but maybe if we walk there together, I'd feel safer. Is that okay? I'm on my way. Dang! I wasted too much time playing old maid with the... what's her name? No! It was less of a hit and more of just wanting to hear all the dialogue. Well, I think I'm seeing how this game is going. This might be another playthrough, honestly. Because I definitely did not get everything I wanted. Because what time is it? 7 o'clock? And then the special event is in an hour, right? Caesarus. Well, hello, and pleasant evening, my good chum. I didn't mean to startle you. Oh no, I didn't mean to startle you. Not I, hee-ho. You see, it is within my very nature to skulk mysteriously around corners in the like in deaf silence, as my mother was a mysterious slipper designer, and my father was mysteriously absent. Okay. Oh, but enough about me. What about you? You seem like an alligator with an agenda as well. Perhaps a mysterious agenda? I almost said gender. Well, that's just fine. That's just fine, my friend. That's just fine. You know, they say mysterious agendas are the best agendas of all, second only to salacious ones. Perhaps yours is a little of both? Do you have a blog I can follow? Let's see. Oh, he sleeps up there near the flower. That's funny. I see you noticing my hat. But tread carefully, my dear. Tread carefully. Oh, this hat and the secret alligator society it symbolizes have led me down many a dark and terrible road, such as community potlucks with spaghetti so al dente. Your very soul will ponder the multitudes it requires to chew it. Hee ha 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 ho. Alright, we're gonna meet up with Pat. Oh, hey, oh my god, he's sitting so politely. I love this guy. Welcome back, esteemed guest. I'm afraid our kitchen is closed early for a closed event in the hotel ballroom tonight. I have provided Mr. Pat with some complimentary stale oyster crackers and tap water. If you'll follow me, I can show you to his room. Pardon me. We'll begin walking to at your leisure. Oh my gosh. My, what beautiful wallpaper we have. So rich and distracting. Yeah, let's call it wallpaper for now. I get it. I understand, man. Alright, this is it. We've arrived. Please inform Mr. Pat he can't have any more tap waters after you knock. Hey, buddy! I'm so glad you came back. I've just been guzzling tap waters and stress eating these funny crackers the waiter gave me. Even though I'm not going to wear them, I went and got all my shoes out anyways. I think just for the company. It's scary being alone in here. And now the event is about to begin. But maybe, since you're here, nothing bad will happen. Oh no. This counts as something bad happening. Oh no, he's shaken. Do you have a flashlight? I'm scared of the dark. And of flashlights, but slightly less so. I should have a flashlight, buddy, I think. There we go. Hey, you found one. Do I look like that one video by Alligator Queen? Hopefully with this we can make it through the corridors of the hotel to the ballroom where the event is safely. Just walk really close to me, okay? We have no way of telling who or what is out in those twisty halls. Alright, the power's out. Click and hold to guide Pat through the dark hotel. Oh gosh. Here we go. We can do it, buddy. We're gonna go down this way. And then this way. Yo, Five Nights at Freddy's freaking walkway. I wonder if there's gonna be jump scares. I guess for Pat, that's technically a jump scare. A reminder of the inevitable passage of time that will one day consume us all into the infinite. Also, I can't read analog clocks. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to startle you with that clock. We're gonna go this way instead. That... Oh, no. That's the weird room. Okay, we don't want that. We want to go down this way, I want to say. I think he's gonna... I wonder what... No. This should be fine, right? Or maybe not. I guess he would still get startled. I think we might have walked in on something sensitive. Oh, sorry. Alright. Spooky. Maybe... Oh, wait, no. We have to go... this way. It's our reflection. It's okay. Ah, self-examination. I know. I think our son here is a short king. A little good little boy right here. Alright, I think we can try going this way? I wanted to see if this would bring us to the kitchen-y area, but actually the more we go down this way, this is starting to look like I'm looping back. I'm trying to discern it from the way the ground looks as well. At least there's not a timer or some type of... Oh! What the heck? What? There's just something unwholesome about reading graphic novels in the pitch dark sentiment of a broken hotel wall. I guess he lives there now. Oh, oops, sorry. Did you see it move? I think I saw it move. Yo, I would hate that, yo. My first instinct would to be running away. If a sentient doll, if the sentient dolls were real, that would be my first instinct. Oh, it's the spooky drawer again. How the heck did it get out here? No, it's following me. I should have never brought that dresser from Nanaroo. The deal was just as scary as its obvious possession. Okay. Oh, that looped around. So we're gonna go back over here. No! Alright. We go back. Man. I would hate for the power to go out in a hotel. I don't know why, but sometimes, like, hotel hallways scare the heck out of me. It's you! The loading screen guitar player! What? Mandy? I'd ask what he's doing here, but he is attracted to spotlights, like a moth that smells like hair gel. I guess? Yeah, sure. I guess. That is a wall. That is also a wall. Alright. I think we're good now. We are good. Aww. Yep. It was. Oh, look at him! Look at you, waddle. Oh. It's so cute. Waddle. This is so bold and moldy. You down for another heist? Sorry to pull you back in the game, but with a cake like this, how can you resist one last score? Oh, cake! I'll eat anything with the word cake in it. Pancake, birthday cake, cheesecake, yellow cake, kaboom! Cake! Yeah, I knew this was gonna have an adorable ending of some sort. It's just too... Hello, Star Child. May I interest you in a flyer for my upcoming crystal yoga class? We're going to stand on our heads and really give it to some quartz. There's also going to be free pizza in the dumpster outside Italian Tony's Cheese Circles, like Bellismo or whatever. Oh, Ryan and Aaron aren't here to help me with this. Happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo. You smell like an alligator, and that is unsuspicious and correct. That's so cute. Alright. This is the worst party I've ever been to. It's simply dreadful. Even worse than last year's. Even worse than the wrap party for the Gucci modeling shoot I did. That's Gucci, adult-sized baby bonnets for strange alligators. Even worse than the release party where they found my ex-boyfriend, the house music DJ, run through with a claymore. I for sure wasn't anywhere near there, of course, but how awful. Simply dreadful. Mercy, it's been a dog's age since I've been to a swinging shindig. You know of any? I'm just kidding. Mostly. Hey! Good evening and good morrow, friend. What an auspicious sign that we have crossed paths once more. Perhaps we have some unknown star design connection, or you really want to read my zine about cool wizards. Check it out. I have a whole chapter dedicated to Tapicus the Groovy. Oh, I'm so proud of my Patrick. He didn't threaten a coat rack shadow with a stapler and a jump out a window. Oh my goodness. Or dump the punch bowl in the toilet thinking it was poison. This is already going so much better than his birthday last year. Hey there. I got word you guys wouldn't make it on account of the blackout. Pat's scared of the dark. And hallways. And parties, come to think of it. This usually doesn't end as well as this. This is what I'm saying. I'm gonna lose my AARP discounts being up this late. They take a hard look at your benefits if you do too much staying up past 8 or rollerbone. I am not giving up my Tuesdays at Roller World. Hey, put it there, old pally. It's time for an old... Wait, what? Time for an old-fashioned handshake. Just ignore the snail trail. I'm told it's full of vitamins and helps with drying. In that it comes out my limbs and leaves you crying. Ow! Hey, where you going? Alright, you can look at my cards, but don't go around telling everyone you meet about it, capiche? If they knew I let ya look at my cards, every girly Lou and Bobby who's a do would be coming over here trying to get a peep. Don't let the greater public masses look at my cards. Hey, it's you, Comrade Pinstripes. Good news, pre-orders on my blog for the zine are already through the roof. Since 5 copies are already spoken for, I'm sure to sell out of all 7 by the end of the convention. With the word getting out like this, we'll definitely get Mayor Wibblyfin's resignation within the week. Or at least he might take my petition about planting more trees in Alligator Memorial Park more seriously. He'd better, or those edited videos of him set to humorous fart sounds and kazoo music aren't going to stop being posted to Snoopbook. Hold your local government accountable or they'll get a memeing. Horace and I have come to an understanding of sorts, wherein he remains dead and courteous and I don't call in a priest, or buy any more poisons wholesale. I'm so happy! I wasn't getting rubbed out, I was getting birthday clout! It's so nice to have my beloved family here with me. We're gonna take a big family photo and everything. That means you too, if that's okay. Everything you did for me today, it really meant so much to me. You're a real special friend. I can't thank you enough. Oh, come on. Everything is ready for the photo. Except for you. Follow me. Oh! Customizing time. All right. I honestly didn't know what to expect what this guy would look like. Let's see. Let's go with, oh god, anime eyes. No. Let's see. Maybe this one. And then we can make the hair look like Hmm. Or we can have a Pat hat. Oh my god, that's cute. Hmm. Let's go with... I don't want a hat on him. I can't okay, okay, okay. Now we're talking. I didn't know there was going to be even more hats. All right, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Um... Let's see what hat we got here. Not the anime eyes. Bongo-Gator Sona right here. Heck yeah. Let's make him look a little scary, but he has like a heart of gold underneath. He looks scary, but he's actually really, really nice. Let's go with that. Let's see. Would you wear glasses? Yeah, let's put some glasses on you, good sir. Let's go with a dark green. And we can do brown eyes. And then we can go with a blue, like a blue-green tie. And then, what's this color? What's this? Oh, this is for hair. Oh, okay, okay. And teeth. Let's go with this one. Yeah! I like that. We're gonna go with that. Aww! That's so nice! Alright, but definitely next time there will be a second session. Because I know there's more people we can meet. This is not all of them, folks. This is not all of them. That's cute. Oh wait, I gotta screenshot this. I gotta screenshot this for the memories. There we go. Cute. All done. And the credits roll. Yeah, I figured it was a... Oh! The game is won. The story ends sweet. But though it seems done, has this all been deceit? What's really going on? Does our tale end right here? The more family you come upon, the more truth will grow clear. Keep playing? Well, I'm not gonna keep playing today. But, well, no. After Deltarune, when I finish Deltarune, we will continue. Because I need to save my energy for, if me and the guys are gonna be playing Lethal Company tonight. So, yeah! Oh, Fangamer! I can check if they have merch on Fangamer. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, Toby Fox mentioned. I see you. Well, emotional support provided by Ju. Oh, that's nice. Aww. That's sweet. Oh, you mean there's an after credits scene? Stuff like that? Oh, that's what you meant. Alright. You unlock Pack Game Skip. More mysteries await you in Alligator, New York City. Ah, jeez.